So it seems like the Ace family are officially over, and I'll be honest, at this point in my life, I kind of forgot that they were even a thing, because it's been so long since we spoke about them. I mean, if we look at their channel right now, their last video was 7 months ago. They obviously did that video a while ago saying they were going to leave YouTube, and then didn't. I mean, as we can see here, this is the video announcing that they were quitting YouTube, right? The end of the Ace family on YouTube, and then when we scroll up, they ended up uploading this many videos after that. So, yeah, I mean, it's the Ace family not exactly being 100% honest. Who's surprised? But this time it's very, very different, because Austin and Catherine just went to Instagram to announce that they are filing for a divorce. So this one is from Catherine, right? And it says, as I start this new year, I will challenge myself in ways that I've never done before. 2024 will be my year of transformative change, and with this taking place, one of the steps on my journey is the difficult decision to leave my marriage. We have mutually agreed to a divorce and will part amicably. Also, it's been a bit up in the air for a while if they are actually even married in the first place. Did we ever actually get confirmation on that? Our paths a couple have shifted and has created challenges that are irreconcilable. This decision comes with a very heavy heart. As heartbreaking as this is, I also feel liberated. I'm not surprised. I mean, it might sound a bit mean, but Austin Mcbroom isn't exactly the nicest person in the world, is he? I mean, it's become pretty common knowledge at this point that Austin Mcbroom has just been like cheating on Catherine Mcbroom for years. Maybe they were in an open marriage because she obviously knew about it because everybody else knew about it, so she must be okay with it. Very confusing situation. I mean, a lot of people believe that they've been broken up for years and they just do it for content nowadays, which definitely could be the case, who knows. I've spent the past few years prioritizing my children and honoring my commitment to my family. All the while, I seem to be losing myself in my own personal happiness. Our main priority will be to stay united as parents and to continue creating stable, happy and loving environment for our children. Thank you to all my supporters for giving me a safe space to be able to use my voice and share our love. I love you all so much, and I'm beyond grateful for all the support that we have received from you throughout all these years as a couple. And Austin, you're my best friend, and that will never change. Now, Austin Mcbroom posts the same type of post. I'll put it on screen right now. It's just worded a bit differently. He doesn't have like a little nice message to Catherine at the end or anything like that, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. But like I mentioned before, there's a lot of people that believe that Catherine and Austin haven't been together for years, and they've only been pretending to be together because of the amount of money they were earning on their YouTube channel. And realistically, and obviously this is only speculation, right? I'm just assuming at this point, it's not based on fact, but it feels like it's either that option or Catherine is just okay with Austin, like, being with other people. Because he's not even trying to be that secretive when he's tried getting with other people in the past. I mean, the amount of videos that have been posted by girls who are exposing Austin, saying that they hooked up with Austin or that he messaged him and whatnot, like, it's ridiculous.
Like, he adds me on Snapchat and I'm like, oh, he does do that. I was so sad.
Wait, so what did he say?
Go to the hookah thing with them. And I was just like,
This is him, like, legit still has a husband.
this was like probably almost a year ago or less than that.
Then there was another example of a girl who claims that she hooked up with Austin. She shows a lot of DMs throughout this and goes on the DMs on video and stuff to show it came from his account. So it seems fairly legit, at least that they spoke on DMs. But she says she hooked up with Austin, and Austin actually told her that him and Catherine aren't even together. It's just for sure.
So he starts telling me, like, him and his wife aren't really together, it's just for publicity, blah, 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 and I'm, like, believing it. I'm just being naive, like, as can be, just believing everything he's feeding me. And here's where I'm a little ashamed. We did end up doing the thing, okay? Don't judge me.
And look, it's not really a secret that famous people will like fake relationships. I feel like that happens with celebrities all the time. But to happen with YouTubers just seems a bit odd to me. Because we've always just assumed that YouTubers are a little bit more honest than like mainstream celebrities. Or at least you should probably feel like you know the YouTubers a bit more, right? It's a bit more personal, I think. But to go out of your way to fake a relationship on YouTube just seems a bit embarrassing to me. It's a bit weird, innit? We also had the infamous Tana Mojo tweets that came out like on the same day that Austin was going to be fighting Bryce Hall. And this is kind of where the rumors seemed to start, it felt like. One time, Austin Mcbroom was cheating on Catherine with a random bitch and she left a lipstick in his car. Then I was sitting with Jake in the car and he gets a FaceTime. It's from Austin crying and Catherine yelling, "Is this Tana's lipstick?" Austin says it is. It wasn't. She also went on to say that Austin also hired 4 of our friends as nannies and masseuses so he could hook up with them all when wifey ain't home. Man started a fake nanny company to cheat, LMAO. And then there's also been plenty of podcasts from people who know Austin Mcbroom personally, have been in videos of Austin in the past, have definitely been at parties with him, and have said that this is just a well-known thing in LA.
Every single chick I've ever managed, he's in their DMs, bro. I cannot believe it, bro. So what is his wife just not give a fuck? No, please don't. I don't want to get into this shit. I just said a wife. I have no idea what the circumstances are. All right, what I'm trying to say to you is this. Yeah, we might have to cut that. Write that down. Pause a little bit, and now go.
Yeah, so the way they're acting there, it seems like that was going to get cut out. She said, like, pause and then go, we'll cut that out. It didn't get cut out, clearly.
2 weeks ago. I got a girl 2 weeks ago, same thing. She goes, yo, so-and-so Sent the message and unsent it. And unsent it. Oh, he said the same shit.
So yeah, I think it's pretty clear at this point that there's just something that Austin does. I can't really see how every single person in LA, other than Austin and Catherine, are just lying about this. But look, maybe that was just a thing with their marriage. Maybe they were actually together. Maybe they had an open relationship. They just obviously had never said that before publicly, so people just assumed that he's cheating. I mean, Catherine's been asked about this by paparazzi, and she just kind of brushed it off. She doesn't really seem to care.
Okay, one more question. Tana and Trisha are always coming up with cheating rumors against Austin. Do you have anything to say about that?
I'm sorry, I don't know who those people are.
Okay, all right, take care.
So yeah, she obviously knows at this point, right? Because so many people have said it. Maybe she didn't care, maybe she did, maybe it's a fake relationship. Who bloody knows? But you might think at this point, since the Ace family seems to be over, right? They haven't uploaded in so long. At least a positive from this is that the fact that Austin can't go out and just scam people anymore. Well, it seems like he's still trying to do it. Allegedly. Because what I will say is that there's not any proof that this is genuinely a scam. It just looks a bit sketchy, right? But this is something that a lot of people do. It might not be a scam, but it's Mcbroom we're talking about here, so I wouldn't be surprised. But look, there's no facts to back that up, right? Because a person on Twitter called Laura Lux actually tweeted out a screenshot of Mcbroom DMing her saying, "My bad for the random DM, are you signed to an agency?" This obviously being like an OnlyFans agency. Where I believe that an OnlyFans model will sign up to an agency. Obviously the agency will take a cut. I believe it'll probably be something like 20 to 30%, maybe less, I don't know. And I believe it's the agency's job to run the account, you know, reply to stuff, also do like the marketing, like post on social media and whatnot. And then obviously it's the OnlyFans model's job to take the pictures. It seems like it's something very common, especially for a lot of YouTubers who don't do well on YouTube anymore, I've seen. Like honestly, the amount of YouTubers or just like influencers in general I've seen that were like once like really famous in terms of like internet fame, right? And it probably fell off a little bit and are now starting up an OnlyFans agency. I've seen it so much. But if I had to guess, I would assume that the way that Austin would do it would be pretty sketchy. But either way, Laura actually replied to Austin and said, "No, I think agencies are predatory scams run by corny men who think they can involve themselves in women's businesses." A pretty straightforward message that says, "I'm not interested, you don't need a reply," but of course, Austin does. "Oh, damn, lol, sorry for you feel that, but I do agree the majority of people in the space are nobodies that just outsource a random team. My background is social media, YouTube, Snapchat, all the above, along with having a strong team. So we know how to grow and monetize YouTube channels and Snapchat channels. Snapchat is now paying better than YouTube, and most don't even know." Yeah, I mean, this is pretty common knowledge at this point, right? People on Snapchat are earning ridiculous amounts of money. But again, we offer more than just OnlyFans chatters. I just reached out to open a door, no pressure at all. By the way, we do no contracts, that's how confident we are, lol. And if you're ever unhappy, you're more than welcome to walk away. We can't hurt you, only help." To which Laura beautifully replies here saying, "When I Google your name, all I see is articles about you losing your house, cheating on your wife, and scamming fans who entered into some giveaways, so yeah, I'm good." Brilliantly said. Couldn't say it better myself. I did also find it funny that someone else replied to this tweet showing that Mcbroom DM'd the exact same thing to them. But yeah, I'm not exactly one to give you financial advice or anything like that, but if I was to give people one bit of financial advice, it would be, don't trust Austin Mcbroom with your money. In any way, shape, or form. Anything that involves money, keep Austin as far away as possible. I've actually lost count at the amount of times that Austin Mcbroom has scammed people. It's ridiculous. So I think you should be able to forgive me that I would assume that Austin's probably going to do the same thing again here, because that's all he's ever done. But yeah, it does seem like the Ace family is over at this point. I mean, they already haven't uploaded in 7 months. Now they've announced a divorce. It seems like that channel might not be used anymore. Maybe they go on and make personal channels. I think Catherine already has one. I don't know if she used it or not. I don't know if Austin has one, but maybe that's the route they go down. Austin probably boxes again or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the Ace family, as we knew it, seems to be over, which is a good thing in terms of channel because, I mean, it's better privacy for the kids, right? But obviously, if they are going through a divorce and this is something that's actually happening, right, and they have been together this whole time, I do feel really bad for the kids. Obviously, they don't deserve to be put through this at all, but hopefully they get some more privacy in terms of YouTube videos and then just live their lives like normal kids, right? But either way, I'm going to leave the video there. I would love to know your thoughts on everything that we mentioned in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, goodbye.